Hey everybody, this is Scorpion here. So we're doing the Precious Metals Watch for 11/13/2022. It's approximately 3:06 p.m. East Coast time. For those that like the military version, it would be 15:06 hours. So gold right now is sitting at 1779 and 10 cent. So we'll call it 1780. It's not far from it. Last week it was sitting at 1688. So you're looking at what, $100 an ounce difference there? And I think I mentioned last week I thought we were getting close to that turnaround. So silver sitting at 21.92, and last week it was 21.05. So these metals are starting to look, head back in the direction that they used to be in. I don't do much with the news and stuff, but I think they're expecting not much of, for rate hikes with the Fed and all coming up. Just watching these numbers here, and I could be wrong. I'm just guessing here. So platinum 1,024.65. Last week it was 977.75. So that's a decent jump. Last week palladium sitting 1,941. And it's now 2,106. So that's about a $200 jump. Rhodium 13,550. And last week it was at 13,600. So I have seen rhodium tends to sway back and forth. It does not exactly follow the others. Palladium seems to be kind of that way as well. So last week you were looking at copper, $3.70, and this week you're sitting at $3.94. That's a big jump, just for copper by itself, to be honest with you. I'm expecting to see these trends continue up. I may be wrong, but I think now that stuff is starting to settle, and somebody in one of their videos said something about they heard that there's not much of a, inflation is starting down, and they're not expecting as much as a height increase and that kind of thing. It looks like the metals are starting up. Last time this happened was like the same way, like fast increases. The metals responded the same. They dropped, and it was quite a while ago when this happened. And then after it was done, they soared big time. So that's personally what I think is going to happen, but that doesn't mean it is. Don't bet your house on it. Don't sell anything extra. I'm not saying to do anything extra. Just keep plugging along like you normally do. US dollar is down a little bit from last week. It's at 106.42 now. Last week it was 110.79. Dow's 32.403. And it's 33.747 this week. Oil this week is 88, and last week it was 92. S&P 3,770, and this week it's 3,992. So you're starting to see the stock market start to rebound a little bit. The Dow doesn't seem to be doing as much, but your S&P and some of the other stuff is. BTC, still a 301% drop there. 16,532 this week, and last week it was 21,106. I heard somebody say Bitcoin and stuff like that is just done. It's over. Is it? I don't know. I don't really have much of an investment in any of it. I don't have any Bitcoin by no means. I just buy the cheap stuff, and that I can spend $20 and get a million of. And if it makes it to $1, great. If it doesn't, I lost $20. Who cares? BCH last week was 119.62, and this week it is 190. ETH 1226 this week. Last week it was 15. It looks like 96 hiding behind there. Let's see. LTC is 57.34. Dash is 33.70. Ripple 0.34. EOS token is 0.89. So to me, it looks like the metals are starting to move up. Your stock market is starting to come back up a little. Your crypto stuff, I don't know anything about and don't understand. And it looks like it's still falling. Do I have a little bit? Yeah, but I mean, I think I've invested maybe a total of $200 in a couple of the cheap ones is about it. So anyway, hope this helps. Hope this helps keep y'all informed on what they're doing from week to week and not worrying so much about day to day, and for you to be able to go back and see what it was last month. Anyway, hope everybody's doing good, and we will catch you next go round.